We have a heat advisory that's been issued by the National Weather Service for tomorrow. It looks beautiful out there today, a little bit hazy. We have an air quality warning for high pollution levels here across the Front Range. But if you're just out enjoying the backyard tonight, maybe having dinner outside, temperatures will still be in the 80s all the way through 9 o'clock. It'll be nice and dry here with temperatures dropping into the 70s as we get toward 10 o'clock. Hot on Monday, though, heat advisory for the metro area. Temperatures near 100 degrees. So watch for heat illness, not only in people, but in pets as well. The heat really hard on a system here as we go through the next 24 hours. We do have a fire weather warning, red flag warning for high fire danger for northwestern Colorado, and that expires at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And then we have heat advisories from Denver up toward Fort Collins and Greeley, to the south from Pueblo to Trinidad, and for western Colorado. Temperatures out toward Grand Junction will be around 107 for tomorrow afternoon, so even hotter weather there. Here for the Front Range, this is the heat advisory that will go into effect at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, lasting into the evening. So as for our weather almanac, we made it to 87 degrees today. Our overnight lows 62 degrees last night, and 103 the record set back in 2006. Also 90 our average afternoon high this time of year. So we're seeing 88 degrees downtown, 86 at the airport, and our winds out of the east at 6 miles an hour. Current temperatures still in the upper 90s out toward Grand Junction, 70s and 80s for the higher elevations, and mostly 80s and 90s here for the eastern plains. 98 hot degrees in Pueblo. We have 86 here in Denver and 86 in Sterling, and it will remain mostly clear through the rest of tonight. A nice quiet evening here for the Front Range and most of Colorado. We'll have 40s and 50s overnight in the higher elevations, 60s for southeastern Colorado, and right here around Metro Denver, mostly 50s and 60s overnight, very similar to last night. So as you're waking up tomorrow morning, getting going, temperatures in the 60s and 70s early on. We'll be into the low 90s as we get toward noon, and then we'll be up to 97 degrees for a temperature by 4 o'clock, but our high expected to be 98. Now the record tomorrow is 102, so I don't think we'll break that, but if we do get a little hotter than 98, we could have our first 100-degree reading of the year here in Denver. As for our temperatures all across the state, we'll be in the 90s here for northeastern Colorado, triple digits for the southeast, and definitely triple digits out west near Grand Junction with those 90s in the higher elevations. As for our futurecast, really pretty quiet across the state again for tomorrow. Mostly clouds pushing across the state. It'll be a dry forecast for us. Our super 7-day forecast, weather action day tomorrow, 98 for that heat advisory, 96 on Tuesday. Then we cool it down to around 80 degrees on Friday, with chances for thunderstorms starting each afternoon on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. As we get into next weekend, temperatures in the 80s and 90s as well, with those chances for afternoon storms.
All right.